Hey everybody, it's Jeff from Yawk, and I'm here in fabulous Las Vegas on the Las Vegas Strip, right in front of the, you guessed it, MGM Grand. It's been about a year since I've been inside, so gonna check it out, see if anything's changed. This place is huge. I've been working all day. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this one, but I'll force myself. Let's go inside, check out this huge hotel and casino, the MGM Grand, shall we? I entered the MGM Grand from the upper level by the pedestrian bridge, and that leads you right inside to this mezzanine level. And just walking in, you get the feeling of how grand this place is and how huge it is. And we're only just scratching the surface. This place goes way back. Level Up's been here for a few years now, and it's growing in popularity. It's kind of like a kids' arcade, but for adults only. Think of it as your favorite childhood arcade, only with adult games, good music, and a bar. Bonanno's New York Pizzeria is a casual urban pizzeria offering authentic New York pizza by the slice or pie. This is Hakkasan Nightclub. Enjoy performances from world-class DJs and artists for an entertainment experience like no other on the Las Vegas Strip. Right here close to the entrance is the MGM Grand Sportsbook, as well as Tap Sports Bar, keeping this whole entrance kind of like a sporty theme. Tap Sports Bar, you can eat, drink, and root for the home team. There's no better place to keep the live sports action in full view than Tap Sports Bar. I had a couple burger challenges here on the New York channel on the Las Vegas Strip. I believe Tap Sports Bar was in the very first one. And here we have the MGM Grand Buffet. I did a breakfast video here about 2 years ago. Here we have the David Copperfield Theater, hailed as the greatest illusionist of our time. Join David Copperfield for an intimate evening of grand illusions. This guy's won a lot of awards, and he has them proudly displayed here at the entrance to the theater. He's always surrounded by these beautiful women, too. I don't know how he does it. Whiskey Down features an impressive selection of over 50 types of whiskeys, plus handcrafted cocktails. And there's no hiding the fact that this video was shot somewhere during the Christmas holidays. So off that reception area, we have the underground here, where it truly is underground. You have to take the escalators down, And down here you'll find some very casual fast food restaurants, as well as a comedy club and some stores. It's also one of 2 ways to get to the Las Vegas monorail, which connects you from the MGM Grand all the way up north to the Sahara, with lots of stops in between. I take it quite often, especially late at night like it is now, and my feet are tired. This used to be Brad Garrett's comedy club, and as you can see by this sign, they've moved upstairs. Brad jokes around and says he felt like he got a promotion. And as I said, this is one entrance to the monorail. Another entrance to the same station or the same platform is all the way on the other side of the building, which doesn't make too much sense until, well, after you've been here a while like I have, after a couple of years, you come to realize that this building is just a huge circle. And when I say huge, I'm talking like a couple miles. And it took me even longer to realize what was in the middle was actually the hotel. So you're surrounded by, you have like the hotel, the reception area, the elevator lobbies, and then surrounding that in one huge circle is the casino, all these clubs, these restaurants, the underground, the monorail, and we're gonna actually come to the other side of that circle near the end of this video. We're back upstairs now, and this is the lobby bar right by the, well, you guessed it, the lobby, as well as the elevator lobby that takes you up to the towers. This is the Losers Bar, sounds like my kind of hangout. Spend the evening with country music artists in an intimate, no-frills venue for live performances. They always have live performances, it seems like, every time I'm passing by, and they're pretty good. This is Ambra Italian Restaurant, classic Italian with fresh flair. Don't you just hate it when you get that stale, day-old flair? Nothing like fresh flair. While we're heading into an area that has lots of restaurants, I have to say this building or this complex has restaurants pretty much everywhere, just dispersed throughout. My advice if you're staying at the MGM Grand, when you check in, just ask for a property map. It's going to help you out a lot. Another good choice is to just ask security. They're everywhere and very helpful. I remember a while back ago, I had a New York subscriber to the New York channel who was on the Strip during that horrible mass shooting across the street at the Mandalay Bay. He told me that lots of people on the Strip ran into the MGM Grand, and they were all directed into the kitchens of these very restaurants that were walking by now for their own safety. We just passed the Morimoto restaurant here at the MGM Grand, known for its Japanese-American cuisine. And we also just passed Tom Colicchio's Craft Steak, where he uses only the freshest ingredients from small family farms to create dishes bursting with flavor. And here we have Emeril's New Orleans Fish House, showcasing comfort food with a modern twist. This restaurant really knows how to serve up the new in New Orleans. And this is the new Brad Garrett's Comedy Club. Remember we saw the old one downstairs and he was happy to get a promotion, as he put it? Maybe he asked for a raise and they misunderstood him and just moved him one level up. This is Mitzi, the Rubber Ducky Showgirl, who shows up on all my Vegas videos. As most of you know, there are hidden mascots, or some of you call them Easter eggs, in my videos. Mitzi shows up in all the Vegas ones. Sometimes she's easy to spot, other times she's quite elusive, so keep your eyes open while watching the video. If you spot her, note the time in the comments below, and if you're the first one, you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. Back in the day, this place was decked out in all kinds of Wizard of Oz stuff on the inside, and on the outside, actually where we walked in, you walked in through a huge lion's mouth. That proved not to be a good idea, however, because Asian suspicion says walking through a lion's mouth is bad luck, and You don't want people entering a casino feeling like they're going to have bad luck. So that entrance was torn down and a new one was built, and that huge bronze statue of a lion out front that you saw at the beginning of the video was its replacement. This is International Smoke, a smoke and barbecue joint. The food court here at MGM Grand includes Pan Asian Express, another Banano's New York pizzeria. This one's on this side of the building. There's a Haagen-Dazs here. There's a Nathan's Famous Hot Dogs. There's a Tacos and Rita's. One of my favorite fast food taco places. I mean, it's really authentic, fresh tacos. Of course, a Johnny Rockets, another one of my personal favorites, and an original chicken tender. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video, and if you are, give it a thumbs up, and while you're at it, if you're not subscribed to the New York channel already, subscribe right now. It really does help the channel out. And while you're at it, if you'd like to support the New York channel, just click on that thanks button right underneath the video. I appreciate your support, guys. Here we have Nellie's Southern Kitchen. Nellie's celebrates comfort food, hospitality, and Southern charm. Whoa, Nellie. And here we have the MGM Grand Garden Arena, known for a lot of the concerts they put on. The Hunger Games, the exhibition, celebrates and explores the epic journey of Katniss Everdeen from her humble beginnings in District 12 to her emergence as the Mockingjay. I have no idea what any of that means, but tickets are $49.95. The Grand Spa and Salon, the pool, and the entrance to the Signature at MGM Grand are back here as well. I'll see how far I can get into the Signature, but I don't think it's going to be that far at all. Well, I guess I'm not getting in. Nor did I expect to. We'll head downstairs just for a moment to check out the pool, and it's also the way to Top Golf, a driving range here at the MGM Grand, and I was suggested to head over there and do a video, which I did probably about two and a half years ago. That suggestion coming from Wise Malik, one of the original New Yorkers. The pool complex is huge here at the MGM Grand, and my night shots here while it's closed really don't do it justice. But I have stayed here at the MGM Grand, and there's a room tour as well as a pool complex tour, including the Lazy River on that video, so check it out here on the New York channel. Cirque du Soleil's Ka show is here at the MGM Grand. I've seen lots of Cirque du Soleil shows here in Las Vegas, Ka being one of the few that I haven't seen yet, and I understand it's a very good show. This is Joel Robuchon. When only the best will do for dinner, visit Joel Robuchon's unparalleled French restaurant. Every time I pass this place, I always joke that Robuchon is French for you just can't afford it. And Wolfgang Puck has a bar and grill here. You know, if I may say so myself, I'm pretty good at imitations, but Wolfgang Puck, for some reason, I just can never get it down. Wolfgang reinvents American bar and grill food with approachable California-inspired cuisine. Here we have Grand Wok Noodle Bar, casual in atmosphere and authentic in flavor. Grand Wok features traditional Asian cuisine, simply because we're inside a casino. Crush offers sumptuous and social dining with American cuisine by Chef William DeMarco to pair with playfully handcrafted cocktails. You know, I forgot to mention the other platform for the monorail was close to the pool where we were midway through this video. So that's where the other half was. It's like I said, it's one big circle. This place is huge and the first time visitor might be a little overwhelmed, but I've been here many times and I actually stayed here for a week not too long ago, and I pretty much know my way around, so it just takes some getting used to.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.